Hey, hey. Go ahead. Hey. Oh, MJ. Oh, MJ. I have a question for you, Bookie. I got a question for you, Books. Got a question for you, Boo Boo. Tam, are you okay? MJ, I have a question. Do you want to keep calling me out, babes? You want to keep calling everyone else out, babes? Yes, to who just texted me. Tamara, you'll have to message me. Y'all can request up. Send it to JJ. Send it to anyone else that needed to come up. Cause MJ, I have a genuine question, right? MJ, you don't like you think that putting up family and oh period. That's your auto clicker. That's funny. You think the doxing and the putting up the family members is so bad, right? You think it's so bad, right? Ah, oh, okay. But babes, are you gonna call your girlfriend out? Are you gonna call your girlfriend out while we're calling everybody out? Are you gonna call your girlfriend out? Genuine question. She just got informed you're live. Oh, we're other great. Love that for her. Good. I'm glad. Um. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a 7. So, Amber, are you gonna tell MJ or I don't care if she's in here or not. But I just wanted to ask her a question. While she's calling everybody out for putting everybody's family up, I just genuinely wanted to know if she was going to call her girlfriend out, for sending me the information to put up the family. That's all. Oh, and the one person that she did send me the information to put up happened to be one of MJ's old mods. Oh, are you doing boxes? Yeah, come on up. Everybody, come on up. I don't care. MJ, come on up, babe. Amber, any of y'all, come on up. Everybody, come on up. I don't care. MJ, come on up, babe. Amber, any of y'all, come on up.
Since you're live, thank you for going live because I literally was getting on to click live. If you're going to talk about me, at least have me unblocked so I can come into your live and say something. I mean, I'm just saying. And I literally asked for the screenshot because I hadn't seen the screenshot, and then you want to say how many times do you need a screenshot to show that hey, it's messy. Wait a minute, MJ, how many times have you been messy before you went all holy? I mean, you're gonna sit here
Let's
and call
talk
everybody
about
else
how
messy.
you want to talk about how messy you was wanting to pass off. You was talking about how we were gonna pass off you yelling at me on live like it was a skit. Bitch, when have we ever done some type of skit? Hello?
And I did see the only screenshot y'all have to show, and y'all are making it out to be a little bit more messier than what it was taken to be in the time. I didn't see the one that y'all said was in the live. So I mean, if it was said, do I think it was appropriate? No. And have I said something today? I say something to her, but what am I gonna do? I mean, I'm gonna spank your butt for saying that. I mean, come on, y'all. You act like y'all all, not y'all. Sorry, MJ. Quit acting all holy. You want to sit here and do awareness lives. Maybe you should be holding some of the people that you hold aware, that you hold in your panels, awareness lives on them. Because I know a lot more people that have done messier shit than they that you ain't saying nothing on, honey. So kiss my ass because you don't hurt my feelings. I want you to pull up some shit on me on half the shit that you've pulled up on other people. Please do it on me. I really wish you would. Because you're
And
not gonna
why?
find half the shit that you've done on other people on me because I'm not messy like that. Do I put up dead? No. Do I put up family members? No. Have I put up Dalton? Yes. That's
and
the
you
only
want to
thing you're
talk
gonna find on
about
me.
oh, and Becca was in the comments talking about she's not gonna change, and haha, and Kiki in the comments and da, 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 da. I said I wasn't gonna change. I've said that in every live I've been in, and I meant it. You talk about, oh, and you're so proud to be a bully. You was proud of it too when I was sitting with you.
Mad as hell right now.
What's she mad about?
Because you're not going to sit over here and talk about her girlfriend.
Oh, do I need to put the screenshot up of her doing
And
it?
you
Because I've
can't
got the
snitch on, you
screenshot.
can't, while you're trying to snitch on your girlfriend, take accountability for sitting in a Discord while they're actively doxing her girlfriend and looking up her girlfriend. I got
Who
it screen
is?
recorded.
Wait,
Who
who?
is?
That's
Who
what
is
MJ
looking up her
said.
girlfriend?
That's what
No
MJ
one's looking up her
said.
girlfriend. We don't care about your girlfriend.
Nobody did that.
Or you, quite
Absolutely
frankly.
not.
We
And the only
genuinely don't.
nobody did that. The only thing I wanted to come up here and say is while you're playing
Oh.
clips of me saying that I didn't know Nay said that, what I said actually, and I've said it repeatedly in that live, and apparently like this is just getting lost. I said I didn't know Nay said that in the live. She did say it in the call. I said I didn't know she said that in the live. How about you play the full ass clip or when it was actually fucking talked about and the entire context behind what the fuck was being said, or stop playing fucking clips. Because this situation has not a fuck thing to do with you, so stop inserting yourself in other people's fucking business.
As
You
much as
talk
you
about
want to
Nate
say
being
this had,
messy, you being fucking messy right now, bitch. And it's pissing me the fuck off because you're getting my best friend angry at me. And I didn't do shit.
Not only that, again, you're talking about somebody else's situation for the third time today, MJ, which is this is one of the subjects that you say that you don't want to talk on and you don't want to bring light to and things like that. But here you are holding a whole ass live on a comment that was said, which is not your situation to talk
can,
on,
can I
but your
just
whole go ahead.
can I just make a point here? We are comparing a picture of someone's deceased being put up to a grape victim, mind you. That's what MJ's doing, mind you. I'll
And
be
she
the
said
one to
it
say it. I'll be
apples
the
to
bad guy. I
oranges.
don't give a fuck. I don't
Oh,
care how y'all see me. MJ, you sat with me for a long time, me being the same person I am now. But now you don't like it. But now you don't like it because someone else did it. But you sat with me while I was doing it. You sat with me while I continuously said that I was a bully. You sat with me while I did that. Now you have a problem with me saying it. You sat with me while I put up deceased people. But now you have a problem with it because someone else did it. And you have a problem with people doxing, but yet your girlfriend's behind your back doing it to someone you called a friend. So, like I said in the public Discord, get your secrets between your relationship fixed before you worry about on the internet. As much as you want to sit here and talk about it is none of Cherry's business. What's going, like, she don't need to speak for Nay, bitch. You don't need to speak for AK or Blue. They both have a voice. What are you doing? You speaking for someone that ain't even related to you and that you didn't like fucking 3 months ago. Actually, you didn't even like them last month. Cherry speaking for her daughter, and you want to talk about that. Oh, but you don't want to clock that, right? Ah, okay.
Just anybody and everybody wants to run me through the ground for speaking up for my kid. Guess what? I went through almost 48 hours of labor and delivery with said child. I will stick up for her until I am dead in the ground. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to haunt you bitches. I'm just saying, I'm going to haunt every single person that fucks with my kid. Why? Because that is my kid and I have every right to do it. So, therefore, MJ, suck my fucking ass because you're sitting here trying to clock T on people that you've sat with. Becca was your bestie, and you're talking shit about Becca. Who's your bestie?
And
Was
all
your
I did
bestie.
was
Sorry.
try to clock somebody that was lying in your panel. Let's clock how you said that you had proof, and all your proof was someone else heard her say it a while ago, so now she still says it. That was your proof. Oh, and I got that in text messages before you try to lie about that, Bookie. But let's go ahead. Do I need to go ahead and put up the screenshot of where Amber sent that? Do I need to go? Because I clocked that. That's what got me yelled at and blocked because I was texting you, telling you that I wasn't standing up for Loca for the cases and shit, that I was simply speaking up against the allegations that were being made against her child, and you still yelled at me and blocked me out of your life, then continued to sit there and say, do we need to talk about how it affected you the first time that Loca did this? But you say that that's not threatening my mental health, to speak on my mental health, but then turn around and say that I'm threatening your relationship, right? That I'm threatening your relationship because I said in the public Discord that you need to worry about the secrets that's in your relationship before you worry about us. But that's threatening your relationship. But you wasn't threatening my mental health. Oh, okay. But I've kept my mouth shut. You want to talk about a manipulator? Let me go in my text messages and show everybody the text messages. Let me go show everybody how I told you I would still send pictures of my son and that you were still his aunt because even when sisters fight, you can't un-aunt them. And you said, fuck you to them. Let's talk about that.
And she wanted to say my apology was as dry as the Sahara Desert. Bitch, the only thing dry as the Sahara Desert is your fucking coochie, you whack-ass bitch. That's what's as dry as the Sahara Desert.
Okay.
I am
Another thing
screaming.
is when JJ got on and made her apology, people want to say it was dry or whatever. Y'all were in the Discord with her when she was bawling her eyes out, but because she got online and wasn't crying her eyes out and
Mind you, her child
showing
was
y'all her emotion.
choking. Her
Yeah,
child was choking, which
Was
she
the
stated.
second live after I was on live for a whole fucking hour before that.
She stated multiple times that her child was choking.
but because she wasn't crying her eyes out like y'all wanted her to on live, it wasn't a decent enough apology for y'all.
Clock this real quick because you're saying the things I did to AK led her to drink. No, AK's always drink. I have video fucking footage of her in a Discord call streaming a Discord call sloppy ass fucking drunk. Don't ever accuse me for being the reason you drink because I didn't buy the bottle for you to pour in your fucking glass.
Wait a minute, JJ, what was that conversation that she was streaming about?
What was it about? Fuck, I don't know. I could play it if I needed
It
to.
wasn't my situation. My situation was Wisconsin and Abby and them. That's why I carry if that's what you thought.
Oh, I thought it was about something
Yeah.
else. My bad.
Nope.
But y'all, it AK for you and AK, I'll say this to you, but it really is like upsetting to me that you're sitting here saying that the reason why you were the way you were last night is because of what JJ and them did. Hold on, Sucky, buddy, Sucky. What?
Oh, also, Cherry, let's not even forget you were so drunk on live last night, you couldn't even remember that I gave you an apology.
And let me just say, I have my reasons for not feeling sorry for AK being told, that, she what JJ said. I don't agree with the rug comment, but as far as being told that to go play in traffic or etc., I do not feel sorry about her for that, and I do have my reasons for that. Thank you, Tam. I do have my reasons for that. But I will respectfully not speak on them unless Amanda would like to speak on them. And I don't think that she does. So, I will continue to look like the bad guy. I don't give a fuck. MJ knows that. That's why she's not speaking on me as much as she is everybody else, because she knows I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about me. So,
Can we clock the fact that, AK, you will never receive another fucking apology from me? I apologize to you, and while you don't want to accept mine, you're also begging for somebody to forgive you after you did some foul ass shit to them. So don't sit and beg for an apology if you're not going to accept somebody else's. And what I did to you, quite frankly, wasn't as bad as what you did to fucking Amanda.
and don't ever sit there and try to play victim in none of my, in my fucking face or in my vicinity about being told that. This is all I'm gonna say. Don't try to play victim being told that shit when you sat there and laughed at someone else not wanting to be here.
We also bring up, you're muted, Cherry, before you're even going to talk. Can we also bring up the fact after I apologized to you, you wanted to tell people that I was rolling my eyes while I was apologizing to you? When we replayed the live and watched it, and never once did I roll my fucking eyes at you. You just
Nope.
want something to be fucking mad about, AK.
No,
And
and
then
I just came up here to address this. MJ, you're sitting on live saying that Becca had something to do with you almost getting pew-pewed when you went to get Amber. Mind you, MJ, I know you're lying for a fact because it was my old group with Adore, all those
Hello?
other ones that you're now sticking up with. They, and I'm not going to say the other name because that person's cool. Anyway, there was one person that brought up a pew-pew and yes, had us all thinking that you were going to get pew-pewed. So yes, we were worried as our friend. We were worried. So we're like, hey, this is what we heard. Be careful. Becca had nothing to do with that. So I just had to come up there and say that because that's crazy.
I'll explain the situation. Okay, so what happened was, Amber, MJ's girlfriend, is currently married to a man. Okay, and so she was living with her husband, and MJ was driving to, I believe it was Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, to go pick up or to go see Amber. So I got told in the Discord that the Amber was going to turn the cameras off so the husband couldn't see, and that someone should call the husband and let the husband know that Amber was cheating on him.
Basically making it seem like it was a setup. So as friends,
So, bitch, y'all already know me. I didn't fuck with MJ, bitch. I was like, I'll call the husband. I'll call the husband right now and tell him that Amber's cheating, right? So then this said person says that, oh yeah, Amber has to sleep with a pew pew under her pillow and all this extra stuff. And so I was like, wait, what? And so I was like, well, if that's gonna put MJ in a situation, like regardless if I'm like not cool with her or not, like I'm not doing that. So I'm not calling the husband. The person tried to push the issue and I refused. Tara then proceeded to continue to try to pull background checks on Amber to try and find the husband's phone number. I refused. So while you're spreading that narrative, spread the facts, because I have text message receipts of us talking about that bookie while you're at it.
Really grinded my gears because she kind of made it seem like you were the only one and Becca almost got me No. First of all, other people told Becca, as someone that's concerned, she's going to speak up. And we all know what happened. Even the people we don't fuck with still know what happened. So let's not lie, please.
Wait, so y'all weren't the reason she almost got pew-pewed. Her own self is the reason.
No,
No.
I never. It wasn't even true. Like,
Right.
Amber wasn't even in a DV situation like we were told. So it wasn't even ever that she was actually in a situation where she was gonna get pew-pewed.
Yeah, they just made it seem like it was like a setup, like the cameras were going to be off, the husband's not going to know, and that there's pew-pews involved. That's what we were told.
Yeah, so once we got told that it was could be a dangerous situation, I backed out of calling my husband. Like, I'm not putting MJ in a dangerous situation. Sorry.
Should have put her in it.
Now, regardless of whatever, I still even now, even her doing what she's doing now, I still wouldn't put her in danger. And Loca, let me ask you a question, right? Because this is a text message that MJ said. MJ said that everyone knew how it affected my mental health the last time that this stuff happened with you, right? Did you know?
I never knew. I never knew
okay.
until I'm put this on my fucking kids and my dad, stepdad. I never knew up until that was. It's making me emotional because I never knew. It was thrown out there in front of everyone, and I had no idea, Becca. And I'm sorry.
But MJ, I thought everyone knew. I thought it was already thrown out there.
I've heard like other people, whatever, but I never knew it affected you. Like, yeah, you told me like some things, but you didn't tell me, in detail.
Gonna say it again. If you're gonna talk on somebody and you're gonna bring people's names up in a live, you should unblock them, all of them, because
like when she was live, she's like, Loca, why are you in my live? Like someone told me that like she had like a whole spaz out moment because I went in there. Mind you, she has me blocked. I had no idea the live even happened till the next morning. So I didn't go in there. I don't know if you were yelling at a fake page or if it was for the show. I don't know, but baby, it was not me.
And MJ did unblock me today, Cherry, but my whole thing is I don't owe you a fuck thing. We are not friends, so why the fuck do you want me to go into your live and talk about my private situation that everybody else seems to feel the need to fucking talk about?
well, she talked about me in her live, and she didn't unblock me, and I'm sure Nay's not unblocked. So
I'm not unblocked.
Everyone's still pretty much blocked because she
and
posted
that's why
like a
nobody in there
video.
can go
Either,
in there
but
and
got
defend
so much to
themselves.
fucking say about me. Bitch, you're obsessed.
And I'm still wondering, like, these, first off, colorful words is a new state or whatever. I don't know what you would call that, an innuendo, whatever. I didn't even know what the hell that meant. So apparently she's, I guess, Destiny does. Aurora, bitch, is your name Aurora now? I don't even know. Said that I said colorful words in front of my children. And then what I got from it was basically saying racist words to my children. Be so for real.
They're looking for some paperwork because we're apparently over here doing our big one too, and they're looking for some paperwork to show.
What paper? Who cares? Show
I'm
paperwork.
doing my big one.
Yeah, we're
What
over here.
fucking big one am
Since
I
apparently
doing?
we're doing our big one.
Nobody's doing the
What
big one. I
big
came
one
up
am I
here
doing?
to let Becca know, because she's not on her phone, because I already texted her, that you're trying to portray that it was Becca that put you in that position of getting pew-pewed. Be so for real. That's a lie.
I mean, I'm not trying to do my
Bitch, you're
big
the
one.
No,
one
not
that
you,
went.
Cherry. I'm sorry. I'm
You're
not
the one
no,
talking to you.
that
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
you're the
like
one
in
that
general.
went to go see a married woman, not me.
So your girlfriend's married?
Legally, yes. Yes.
But was
Legally,
she
they're
married
both
with?
married.
Was she
They're
who?
both married.
Forget that, Becca. What the fuck? Oh my god, I
What?
didn't think that.
She's married to a man?
No,
Shit.
she's married to a woman. MJ's married to a woman, and what's her name is married to a man.
Let me get my ball sacks on for y'all.
A whole bunch of funky shit
Oh,
going
she's
on.
not married.
So it
That's what's
seems
being
like
said.
you got bigger fish to fucking
Oh, I
fry,
guess she got a
than holding
divorce.
lives about people every single day. It seems like you got bigger fish to fucking fry.
Well, congratulations on your divorce, MJ. Or who was it that got divorced? Amber or MJ?
Okay, if she's not married, MJ, why are you getting so hurt about it? Calm down. I mean, you could talk about everybody else, but nobody else can talk about you. Like, you have us all
Hey,
blocked
This is
hey,
and
what
still
gets
MJ.
talking.
me.
Since you're listening, do you want me to put up the screenshot of where your girlfriend sent me Zol's information? Oh, and I already let Zol know too, so she does know. She is aware.
Who?
She's a silent one, and that's why we're doing our bigger one, because Amber's a silent one.
Oh no 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 no. That's not how it
Okay,
works.
well, MJ, you're more than welcome to speak for your girlfriend.
I just had to come up here and let you know that, Becca, and clear that situation up.
I appreciate that.
Becca, you are giving her
Amber's been
more
divorced
grace
since
than you are with
2021 or
Terry.
2022 is what she's saying.
Oh,
What?
so she lived with
All
her
right, let me go mute.
ex-husband? She lived with her ex-husband? That's a fucking lie because Amber told us herself in the discords that she was still married. Hello? She's mad Loca in the box and lies being said or something. Lies? Who's
What
lie? Okay,
lies?
I'll put the
What
screenshot up right
lies?
now. I'll
What
put the
lies?
screenshot
That
up right now.
that Becca had
On
nothing to
my
do with the pew pew
soul.
situation?
On
That's
my
not a lie.
on my soul, I'll
That's
put it
not a
up right
lie.
now. MJ, say I'm lying. Say I'm lying that your girlfriend didn't give me that information. Say I'm lying. Please say I'm lying. I want you to, bitch. You know I do.
I
Please
just
say
want to
I'm
make it
lying.
clear. I popped in for like, I don't want false information. I popped in for like 2 seconds and all I heard was Loca in a box, yada yada, and the truth's not even being said, something like that, but it wasn't specific to what.
Well, yeah, because I came up here because someone sent me a screen recording that MJ said, "Hey, Becca, why don't you tell everyone how you almost got me pew-pewed when I went to go get Amber?" So I came up here and made it very known that's not what the fuck happened because Becca and MJ weren't even friends at that time, and me and Becca weren't speaking at that time. It was a whole nother group of people that were involved.
What I find crazy is that everyone's lying but MJ. MJ's just such a truth teller. Everybody's lying but her.
Here and talk to my kids like you love them and this and that, and then you have this Aurora bitch who I haven't spoken to in 3 years, okay, come up and say that I said colorful words to my children. You sound dumb.
Colorful words means cursing usually.
It means racist comments. That's what I was told.
Comes the paperwork.
I would just like to make a comment I heard over there on MJ's live because, I'm creeping. I just think it's funny. She was saying how you guys are picking on the silent ones, but she did the same shit with my man, and my man is not involved, and she posted those videos of Andre on Pastor Petty. So I think it's kind of hypocritical. So
Been silent because of MJ and because people I had a certain respect for MJ. Not anymore. I've been quiet this whole time. I haven't done lives, because it is what it is. Like, say what you want. I'm not gonna keep fighting and going back and forth over dumb shit. I'm not doing it.
I was gonna say, Melanie, your husband, right? You guys are married.
we're engaged, but
He only comes up if he needs to say something
Her
to stand
husband
up
like
for you.
twice.
exactly. And
Exactly.
like with MJ, like when she posted that live, and first of all, you were a white woman commenting on two black males talking about their race. You have no input on that. Just like I stay quiet. I am white Caucasian, And I
Mountains
just
of Caucasus.
and it's like with my
I'll be right back.
fiance.
Mods, hold it down.
So with my fiance, when he's seen that video, my man don't give a fuck to be canceled, don't give a fuck what comes out of his mouth, and it's like MJ was pushing it. Leave Andre out of it. You got a problem with me? Cool. Leave him out of it because he don't give a
Sit
fuck.
there on live and call out everybody for putting people's deceased.
Leave him out of it because he don't give a fuck.
Sit there on live and call out everybody deceased or putting up addresses or pictures because your girl does it in the background. What's the difference?
Exactly, and Andre really don't be in this messy bullshit. He only involved himself with like, you know, shit with Dalton and Petty and shit like that. In this messy bullshit, he only involved himself with like, you know, shit with that. Like for MJ to get a fucking screen recording of literally almost a year ago is crazy.
She posted recently.
It was about a couple months ago, I believe. It's because I talked to Dolan and then she wanted to do her big one. She wanted more attention, I guess. So that's why I don't fuck with
Those
MJ.
weirdos to come over
We're all
and
blocked.
go to her.
We are all blocked.
yeah.
If you guys go to her page, she literally has a video of everybody blocked, including my birth mother.
and not only that,
Mother.
she showed some divorce paperwork that her divorce was final in 2020.
She blocked me, but yet she posted videos of me in Dawn's life from a fucking year ago. Fucking weird ass bitch.
Tell anybody out, MJ, you should start unblocking people because you have everybody blocked, but you want us weirdos to come over there. We can't say anything to you. This is how we have to do it.
She was divorced, or her girlfriend
She said you're
was
taking
divorced?
it real life, Becca. You don't
Amber
wanna
and her
do
husband
that.
were divorced
I'm gonna reset, and I'm gonna unblock
2020.
and Becca can bring her ass over.
Oh, she said she's gonna reset and block you, and you can bring your ass over there.
She's gonna unblock
Becca
Becca.
laughing cracks me up.
And I also
She
want
gave offered Becca to go over there.
I also want to point this out that today this whole thing fucking started because AK brought it up in somebody else's live. It wasn't us.
No, it started because of V. That's why it started.
Well, yes, she was upset with you, but the reason why my situation got brought up onto somebody else's platform was because of AK. It wasn't.
I was about to say that, Amanda, that your situation was brought up and you were trying to have a voice, and it's like, bro.
And it's funny because Cole was in AK's live last night when she was telling her she needs to get off the live and stop drinking. That Clock It Crew's done better, and had to tell her that JJ did apologize to you, and you didn't have any problem with me, but randomly today,
they were wish-washy too.
Your sister wants to wake up and start speaking about me on her live. No, bitch, you're phony. And Cole, you have MJ's dick so far up your ass that you don't see the fucking truth.
Yeah, it's really sad, honestly.
I wanted to make it clear because I heard a comment that was made about how we brought this stupid shit to her sister's live. We didn't bring this stupid shit to her sister's live. AK did.
So
I got in a box
AK
and
went
fucking
into
spoke my
V's
mind.
live and brought up your situation?
Yes.
Yeah,
She
because
was
it's all
the
brought
girl.
up because
She was in a call with
MJ,
somebody
are
else.
you mad?
What?
Did you?
did you
Hey,
just get an invite?
What'd we tell you? Y'all was gonna crash out before we did. I told you to worry
What
about the secrets
happened?
in your relationship. I told you to worry about the secrets in your relationship before you kept coming for me or my friends, bitch. So now that you didn't, now that you're mad, I win.
Now that she's mad, we should all just hurry up and get off now. Because it's going to piss them off even more if we don't do anything.
No, I'm gonna sit here with this up on my screen because this is gonna piss her off the most.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I mean, that was just not that long ago either.
Oh, April, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Becca, she loves pissing a bitch off, even though she's not a fan of me, you know? I'm just saying. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all don't have to send them to me.
And I'm not sitting up here like claiming to be like this perfect person. No, I've done a lot of shit, and I've been doing things, taking steps, and learning and trying to, get back on the right track. And it's hard when someone was there and saying that they helped so much and then literally degrade you in that same way by trying to confront you, but when someone relapses and you call them names, etc., that just makes them want to go use more, right? Because it's like, you're accusing me, so why not? I could have did that, but I didn't. I sucked it up, cried, and moved on. It is what it is. But I'm not going to sit here and let you say that Becca put you in a pew pew situation.
Spooky, you're unblocked. Becca, everybody but Loca's unblocked.
Talk for you.
Why does she think anybody's on her time or anybody's going to sit up on her panel?
That is so funny.
Like I already said, I will not be entertaining MJ's live and going into her live. I don't owe her a fuck thing. Not a
You don't.
thing.
You don't.
I'm crashing out? Is that what I'm doing?
Babe, you're the only one screaming.
No.
I'm having fun.
You can
I'm
tell
sitting
she's
here-
mad. Look at her.
I'm
Look
sitting
at her
here.
face.
I'm sitting here having a blast.
And I literally have.
Mute. Damn, what was she saying?
I don't know, but I'm still waiting on this proof or recording of me saying colorful words.
I have screenshots of our text message. She doesn't have those. She just has proof of some. Her proof is someone heard you say it a while ago with
Wait, but
Tyro on your
Becca, she
text.
said that she had
N-word.
actual receipts though.
Yes, I
You
know.
could
I
tell-
know.
You can tell she mad as hell.
Oh yeah, she's mad as shit.
Go ahead, Becca. Finish what you were saying real quick. You said she's what?
Yeah, she said that she had proof, and then in our text message, she said that her proof was this person and this person to go ask them, and that was her proof. That they heard you
What?
say it. It's
Girl,
I've got it.
Bro, there's been people that's been sitting with me when Aurora was my assistant, bitch. What are you talking about? Those same people be around and they'll tell you and come up here and tell you that bitch is a liar. That bitch blocked me, so I couldn't send payments to her. Like, you literally stuck up for me for this. This shit is so funny to me. I can't.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She's literally defended you against Destiny.
How many times have I said, if you want your money back, come get it back in blood, and she laughed? Multiple. So I don't know where this new facade of like, yeah, I'm gonna put everybody in place, and no, because
she
I'm
never
sorry.
put me in place.
I'm just saying, like, in general, like, I don't know if what she thought she did with me.
Put your girlfriend in place before you try to put me in place. Who the fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Your girlfriend out here doing the same shit you mad at us for doing, bitch.
Beck, you know how mad she'd be if you went over and got in a box and green screen the messages?
Oh, she wouldn't let me. She'd drop me.
She would drop her. Yeah,
That's
she would
why
drop
I'm not
her.
going over there, because she would drop me.
Should I reread the divorce paper?
And before someone says, oh, she just sent it to you. Let me go to the next screenshot of what she said afterwards, after she gave it to me, right?
Uh-oh.
What'd she say afterwards?
And this isn't the first person.
I love you, right? What?
Period. Get her. She's effing disgusting. Oh.
What was that?
And oh my God, what's her name? That was your old mod, MJ.
Oh, Spooky, why did you go over there?
Wow.
No one go over there. That's what she wants. We are not on her fucking time. Hello?
Over there.
Why did Spooky go over there?
That's spooky.
I don't know.
I'd be so pissed.
Nobody's spinning any narrative. You literally said Becca put you in a pew-pew situation.
I am so sorry, y'all. Let me correct it. I'm sorry. She was living with her ex-husband, and they were actually divorced, but they were still living together. And she went to go see them while she was still living with her ex-husband, but they were not together. My bad. The fuck I need to take accountability with you for?
Right. I don't know why you think you're like a
hey,
judge, jury. You're not. You're not.
Hold on. Tell your girlfriend to come over here and take accountability with me, and then I'll come over there and take accountability with you.
Until she learned that it was probably going to put me in a pew-pew fight, because y'all are so weird, dead set. I was married to a man there when I was going there.
I'm the queen of petty.
No.
If I'm told that a is cheating on her man and I don't like you, I'm letting that man know.
Where are they at now?
I'm petty. I'm on live. You can see that. Are you blind?
You already know that Amber's probably recording and watching.
I don't care. Record
No,
it.
I'm just saying. She knows
I
what we're
haven't opted
saying.
out of rewatch. Pay for that rewatch.
This, like, for someone that, you know, you said, and another thing she said was like, oh, I'm the one who got you out. I'm the one who did this. MJ,
Apparently
if that was
K-Dot
the case, if you could get
in the
me out,
comments.
I would have never been arrested in the first place. Be so for
What?
real.
There.
Sticking up for the situation, saying it happened or something like that.
What happened?
About y'all being in the Discord about the pew pew.
It did happen, but I didn't put her in that situation.
Right.
Cherry and send it to me.
Kay needs to
Because
mind her
I'm window
motherfucking
licking.
business.
Wait, but Kay, you were in the group call in the Discord when you called Elle on the phone, trying to be messy with the whole situation when she started that whole thing. So, you know what? I'm gonna shut up.
The only reason that everybody knew is because Kay is the one that streamed the fucking call that person was talking about it to the whole Discord.
Groups, it was a combined Discord, mind y'all, okay? Over
K-Dot
like 40
did.
people.
So wait a minute. So K-Dot has said before that she doesn't stream calls, so she streams.
Yes, she does.
Oh.
Yes, she does. Because the reason that me and her fell out is because she streamed a call between me and her. David had gallbladder surgery when I first found out I had hypermesis gravidarum. So I wasn't working. He couldn't stop. He couldn't go back to work because he had gallbladder surgery. So there was no income coming into the home. So our electricity bill got behind and they almost cut it off. Kay was my best friend at the time. I literally was on the phone with her, bawling my eyes out, talking about how our lights were about to get cut off because he wasn't at work because he had surgery. And while I was crying to her about it, she streamed it to a Discord.
She streamed the whole thing. Yep.
And then it got thrown up in my face later.
Yeah.
That's how I found out that she streamed it to a whole Discord.
Isn't that the call that I showed you? That I told you.
Yes, it is. You are the one that told me about it.
Yes, Cherry. Yes. Remember when you mentioned that and we're like, what the fuck?
Yep. You're the one that told me she did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. That's crazy.
Okay, for you to sit there and say that it did happen, that I was the one that put her in the pew pew situation, is crazy because I did it. That's insane. Jay, let me just put it here. I don't know about you and
Because
your
that's
girlfriend's
not what I said.
situation.
What I said was I do remember that situation. I never said you put her in any type of situation. When I said I remember that, I was saying I remember the situation happening. It wasn't
But did
saying
I
you
put her
did
in that
anything.
situation?
No, Layla did.
Okay.
Your names, but yeah, it's out there.
Okay.
So whoever Karma is that you running back and forth, why you messaging me telling me they're over here dogging me, I could give a fuck less. Stop
Who
messaging
dogged
me.
you? Who dogged you?
I don't know. Whoever Karma is.
Karma with the bow?
I can't see it. I'm on here.
Well, I said we got told that you were sticking up for the situation over there, so I said that you needed to mind your business, and that the only reason that we knew about it was because that you streamed the call from Layla to the Discord.
Yeah, no, it wasn't nothing about you trying to put anybody in jeopardy. I was saying I remember that situation.
Well, that's what MJ is saying. So that's what your comment looks like.
Yeah, she's saying that Becca put her in the pew pew situation.
She said, do we need to talk about how you put me in almost put me in a pew pew situation, Becca? Hello? Did I?
Yeah, I was saying that I remember that situation, not the pew pew situation. Layla did that.
And when the pew pew situation got brought up, who was the one that said I'm not gonna do anything?
Because Tara was the one looking up the information.
Right, but who said that they wasn't gonna call the husband after it got brought up that something could happen to MJ?
You did.
You.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But MJ, go ahead and spin that narrative, bitch.
Yeah, Becca had nothing to do with that. That was a whole different group at the time. And then when that whole situation happened, we split from her and had like a group call. So I don't even know where that shit's coming from because Becca had nothing to do with that.
I got you mad and lying now. I got you
We're
mad
scared of
and
the truth
lying.
because we're not gonna come over there. One, MJ, you're not worth anybody's time. We're not doing shit on your time or your platform. We could give 3 fucks less. But some shit really is pissing me off, and I'll clock that shit later in my life. So y'all better tune in.
I'm going to say this one more time. I'm not going over to your live because I don't owe you a fuck thing. We're not friends. We've never been friends. I don't owe you shit. Hello?
I just want to say, MJ, you're the one that has to go to bed at night knowing that you compared a victim who someone who deceased got put up and someone who was great. You're comparing them to on TikTok live. You go to bed at night with that, not me. You do, not me.
Comparison.
You do.
The fact that it was even brought up again was it's crazy because it's only Amanda's story to tell.
The
So
fact that it keeps on getting brought up, like literally, it keeps on getting fucking brought up. The only reason why I went into V's live, and I am sorry to V for that being triggering to her, I genuinely am, did not want that to happen. But the only reason why I went up there is because I have listened to people talk about this situation on multiple fucking occasions. So yeah, I finally fucking got up and said something.
And can I just say, Cole, no one disrespected your sister. We asked multiple times to take it to a different platform, and she said, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Hey, Ems, no, it's fine. So no one disrespected her. Actually, I didn't even speak to her.
I'll speak to you. You're a messy bitch. Mind the business that fucking pays you, bitch, because my business doesn't fucking mind you, dumbass.
they've been both being back and forth. I have my own situation with them. Well, Cole at least.
The reason why all of us over here get on and drag people for their insecurities and do the things we do is because we're insecure in ourselves.
Okay,
MJ,
cool.
when have I ever got on here and put anybody's dead up or talked about anybody else's significant others?
Never.
Becca and
I
all of
never
them
seen a
know that I
problem
don't
with
do that.
you, and I actually fuck with you heavy. I can't say it because my other bestie will get mad.
She didn't know how to tell
What?
us to stop. She speaks up any other time.
Hey, MJ, what did you do when you was talking about Nova and Phoenix all them times? Was you insecure then? Oh,
You know what's crazy,
okay,
Becca?
just
Can we
asking.
clock that this girl sits with like what, maybe 4,000 followers and constantly posts things of other people, constantly, consistently holding lives about other people, and it comes to a point where you're just obsessed. All your page is everybody but you.
Can we just clock the fact that she didn't have a problem with what I was doing until she became a TikTok manager?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back. Mods, hold it down.
Yeah.
She said that.
I'm sitting over here finishing cleaning. I took a break from cleaning, but
What fucking insecurities are we going live and talking about? Is it the fact that AK talked about how what she did to me is her biggest fuck up? But she's the one who fucking brought it up. Like,
That up. There's like what? Like
am I not allowed to defend myself, MJ? Like, is that what you feel? Like, I'm not allowed to speak on the situation and how it made me feel and how it continues to make me feel every time it gets brought up by other people when I never fucking held a live about my situation until after it was brought up in your live a week ago. That's the first time I spoke publicly about my situation. Other than that, it's been other fucking people talking about it. The shit that people have heard about it since October has been from other people, not from me. I finally fucking snapped today, got in a live and defended myself. And I'm the problem.
thank you, Lilac.
Right? We are the fucking problem. Got it. Got it. It's okay for AK to be upset over what JJ did, but it's not okay for me to be upset over what AK did because it's getting thrown in her face and it's her biggest mistake. Upset over what JJ did, but it's not did because it's getting thrown.
People are keep talking or saying stuff about Amber and her divorce when Becca already said, my bad, she was divorced in 2020. So that's the only thing that she's mad about
Nobody
over
even said anything after that.
You know what?
Okay, let me correct it one
in 2020. So
After that.
You know
more again for you. Okay, one more again. I will correct it. Let me big screen you. Okay. I apologize to you, MJ and Amber, for saying that Amber was not divorced or that she was married. I'm so sorry. I assumed because she still lived with the man and because she called him her husband in the Discord calls that I assumed that that was her husband. So I apologize. Amber was living with her ex-husband at the time that MJ was going to Georgia. Do you feel better now?
nobody's saying anything else about you, MJ, besides the fact that you sit here and you do your awareness lives, but you don't get all the information before you get on into awareness live. And then you want to get on, like, why don't you start talking about what, let me turn it down.
Yeah.
You wanted to talk about me and Nay, but then you had us blocked, but then you unblocked us. So I only heard like a snippet of what you said about me and Nay, and I can't really come over there and discuss what you said about it because I only heard like one sentence before I got on the live. So I can't really come over there and talk to you about it until after I see your live. So, but you had to unblock, go off of being live to unblock everybody, but you were calling everybody over there, but you still had us all blocked while you were doing awareness live or whatever live you want to do about it. But again, just in case you're listening, which I know that you are, I will stick up for Nay no matter what. And I did say that I finally saw the screenshot of what was said in the Discord. If you can ask a lot of these people, MJ, I haven't been in every single Discord call. I'm actually not in the public Discord anymore. I left after all of the shit happened because I did agree that some of the things that were being done in there was not appropriate. And you can ask the women here that I'm not in that Discord anymore. I'm actually only in one of the Discords now, and that stuff doesn't happen.
I'm gonna say this. I'm angry with MJ because you keep putting your nose in business that doesn't have a fuck thing to do with you. What has happened between me and AK is between me and fucking AK. Just because AK came to you boo-hooing and crying that Nay fucking said something to her does not make it your fucking business. Keep your nose out of my business.
Becca, now that she's watching you, can you repeat what you said a few minutes ago about her non-marriage again? So now that she's watching you, because she's back on that again.
Not the non-marriage. Yes, absolutely. I will be more than happy to. Okay, y'all. Once again, my apologies to MJ and Amber for saying that that was her husband. Pisces, please stop. For saying that that was her.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. Nay was at work when you wanted to talk about her. She literally just got home at almost 7 o'clock. So now that you want to say something to Nay, you should come say it. I even said in a live earlier that Nay was at work and that she couldn't come on and take accountability for anything because she was at work.
Why is
Isn't that
Katie
what
in the
you do?
panel? Oh, I was about to say, okay. I was about to say, that's weird.
really need to stop coming at fucking Nay over this. Like, stop. Genuinely fucking leave Nay the fuck alone. Why is it that every time something happens to you, AK?
Yeah, Nay works from 10:30 to 6:30. Okay, 10:30 to 6:30. When some of the stuff was going on, she was only working like, I don't know, sometime in the afternoon to 6:30, and then before that she wasn't working. So yeah, she does have a job now, and she can't always be on live or Discord.
Anyway, let me finish my apology, okay? My apologies. It's her ex-husband that she was living with, y'all, not her husband. My fucking bad. Are you happy? You feel better? Do you feel better? It's her ex-husband, y'all. Her ex. They've been
MJ,
divorced since, what was it, 2020, y'all? 2020?
why do I feel like this is
Me
just where she's
too.
trying to be relevant? Like MJ's just trying to be relevant. Be, sh I guess
What?
I have said
Like,
it because I
I'm
was just showing
confused.
my face when I talk.
I'm
So here,
confused.
let me turn my camera off because I'm just showing. Here we go. Hold on.
I'm confused.
You don't need to take accountability for a fuck thing, which is what I've been saying all motherfucking morning.
Didn't
People
even
are
do
pressed.
nothing.
People
I'm
are
over here
pressed
like
because you
watching
fucking
what
defended me.
what do I need to take accountability for? Please, MJ, enlighten me.
People are just pressed because you fucking defended me like a best friend should. Like you should. And I don't give a fuck. People want to be fucking mad because I've said other people need to not talk about business that has nothing to fucking do with them. But I said it was okay for Nate to fucking say something. Bitch, fuck you. Whose business is it of you?
Yeah, are we
It's
missing
not
the
your
point?
business.
Like, we're completely missing the point that Amanda's situation was brought up in a live that had nothing to do with her. Like, hello?
And I'm gonna say this really quickly because clearly it needs to be addressed. Cherry, please get on the Wi-Fi because you have one bar and nobody can hear you. Um, the screenshot, right, from 2 weeks ago. Okay. If you read the text box, it says beef it out. So beef it out. AK's been banned from there for almost 2 weeks now. So it happened 2 weeks ago. That direct screenshot, hang on, that direct screenshot came from the call that AK, Amanda, JJ, Pisces, there was a lot of us. It was probably like 15 of us in that bitch. I got permission to say what the fuck I said because given the time, Amanda was fucking crying. I was fucking crying. So I typed it. And I fucking sent it. And I do not regret it. I had permission to do so. My fucking business. It's my fucking business because I was asked and told that I can do so. Mine, hers, there you go. Our business, right? Because I was asked and told that mine, hers, there you go. Our business, right? MJ, it was never yours. It was never yours that you platformed somebody to speak on it. You platformed an individual who did. It was never yours that you platformed somebody to speak on it. You platformed an individual who didn't have permission to speak on it to speak on it, as if she didn't already host an entire live speaking on it, and then took her bullshit. Didn't have permission to speak on it to speak on it, as if she didn't already host an entire live speaking on it, and then took her bullshit accountability granted. Amanda did accept it. But that doesn't mean that that still wasn't bothering her or hurting her to know that that was still done to her and still sitting within the same group. That still wasn't bothering her or hurting her to know that that was still done to her and still sitting within the same group of the individual who did it. So we stopped fucking with her all in all. The JJ situation that happened with AK and all of them was when we really stopped fucking with her completely. She was banned. She was done. That was the last straw.
This is what y'all are so fucking pressed about, they said. This is what y'all are so fucking pressed about with they said. And it pisses me the fuck off. Because again, like they said, this was said in a fucking call in a Discord. Not on live, which I was getting confused earlier. I said I didn't know Nay said that because I didn't know she said it in a live, which she didn't.
Duh. Can you take it down real quick? Because the cursing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But they read it. You're good. Take it down, yeah.
Y'all, like, that's what y'all are pressed about. Nay defended me, and they fucked me nothing. Y'all are pressed about that.
Funny, now that we're live, MJ's views went down from 100 to like 40 something people, 50 something people. Your awareness
Seen how many
lives
came
aren't
over
doing
here?
shit because everybody came over here.
And not only that, she literally is still stuck on the fact that we lied and lied about the divorce when everybody already has said, "In my bad, she was divorced in 2020."
Girl,
But
if you're gonna be mad
we're
about
spreading
that,
lies.
yeah, that's crazy.
It's not anybody's motherfucking business. Why are you still dragging it? Hello?
And Becca, Amber didn't do anything to you for you to be bringing her up, and you've ran out of
Hold up.
things to talk about, so that's why you're bringing Amber up in this.
So, just MJ's over there talking about she doesn't have all day to be doing this. We have all day. Bitch, who has all day? Because I ain't been here until about 20 minutes ago. Who the fuck has all day?
When it's MJ's mind, she thinks she's the only person who has a job and, you know, a family and, you know, stuff to
Like,
do.
what the fuck? Bitch, I've been working for this at this new job for 2 weeks now. Since all this has happened, Monday through Friday I work. The weekend is the only time I do be on this shit. But you have been discussing me for hours. Hours. Somebody you don't even give a fuck about. Be for real.
But MJ, the thing is she's not trying to point your girlfriend in any light. You literally have attacked and put Becca saying that what we do, this whole group, since you're putting us all together, so I'm going to go ahead and say this whole group, the same thing that you've called everybody else out for, she's showing proof that your girlfriend has helped put other people's private information out there.
Mind you, multiple
But
times.
when are you going to say something about what your girlfriend's done? But you're going to call everybody else out here and looking up everybody else's information, but your girlfriend's done the same thing. So you're trying to put a narrative on all these people over here, but the same narrative you're putting on all these people over here, your girlfriend's sitting here doing behind your back. And it literally even says right there that I'm not going to tell MJ, and she says thank you. So your girlfriend's doing things behind your back that you're calling other people out for. So maybe you should call your girlfriend out and take a look in the mirror, because you're not calling your girlfriend out, but you can clearly see the proof right here that she's doing the same thing that you're calling other people out, but your girlfriend's innocent in all this, right?
Trust me, I didn't run out of things that I could talk about.
Damn,
There's
she
other
said my
things
name
that
again.
there's other things that I could talk about that I promised her that I wouldn't tell you about, that I haven't told you about or exposed to anybody. So there's plenty that I could talk about. I just chose this specifically because you want to drag everybody else for doing it. Meanwhile, your girlfriend's doing it behind your back. That's the only reason I am talking about this. But if you would like me to start exposing shit, I can.
She says she getting off. We're boring, and she has a real life.
Yeah, I would get off too, babe.
Why did you even start this? You
And we're
started this
internet.
live for that reason. Like,
She doesn't want to
I'd get off
entertain
too,
this.
babe.
I would literally beat the brakes off of you, MJ. I would beat the fucking brakes off of you.
yeah, and I'm still waiting on being touched.
Brakes off of you, MJ. Brakes off of you.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting on being touched. I've
You
been
fake
waiting
fucking
very,
man.
very patient.
You want to be a man so bad and have a fucking vagina.
Oh, okay.
JJ.
Damn.
JR did say
Did they just both of them?
Drops.
Ain't no way they did they just
Drops.
ain't no way they dropped that fast at the same time.
No, I definitely dropped JJ.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Ain't no way they dropped.
No, I definitely dropped JJ.
Oh.
You know, and there's like a lot of things that.
Oh.
You know, and
Well,
there's like a lot of things that I could have said too, and I just haven't because it's just not like you're saying all this shit about me and I'm this and I'm that. And I have a whole album full of the things that you both done and said. But there's no point. There's no point in showing it. Because it doesn't get anywhere. It really doesn't. If you want to keep doing these, whatever, accountability lives, I don't even know what the
I
hell they're
don't know. You
called.
don't have to ask Becca because I didn't do it.
She got off. She
JJ,
said
I'm
that
about to
we're
text
just
you right now.
gonna spin our narratives and false narratives and things.
Sure, she'll be on tomorrow about the same time doing the same thing.
Yeah, and that's why I came up because someone sent me a screen recording of saying, "Oh, Becca, you didn't tell everyone you put me in a pew pew situation." That was not Becca. That was not Becca. So please stop lying. Hey, Em.
So I guess I've been missing a lot in this public Discord, huh?
Actually, you have
No,
I'm totally joking.
the public
nothing
Discord
happens in there, bro.
we're never in there anymore, literally.
I really want to say something, but I'm never mind. I'll say it later.
I'm just
Because you said that she was sticking up for me when in reality, she just went up to clock the other bitch for lying. And you said and stated multiple times that you had physical proof. But then in text message, it was, oh, someone else told her. So that's proof. Girl, stop. Stop it.
I would get off too.
I'm just gonna put a few things. I'm not putting any names with this, but for everybody who was sitting in that public Discord and also somewhat agreed with some of the things that were going on to act all holy now is beyond me, because there was a lot of people that sat in that Discord and agreed with things and argued about things that were happening at the time, and now a lot of people. I'm not, and I'm not even going to say names, and anybody can come at me and ask me who it is, and I'm still not going to say names. I just think that those people shouldn't be agreeing with any side of anything that's going on, since people were sitting in that public Discord and now want to act holy when a lot of us, several of us, walked away, but we're everybody's being held accountable for things that certain people have done, but few people who walked away aren't being put in the group with everybody. I mean, it just seems like double standards here.
well, I feel like genuinely speaking, I'm the only one who has stated publicly how I genuinely felt about that situation when it comes down to, like I said, that I didn't care about what was said to AK, but I also explained why I said that. Um there are people who definitely agreed with what was said and why it was said in the moment that seemed to forget that they agreed with it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do to fucking change that.
I wanted to invite back to it because everything, Becca, don't use this against me. Don't get mad at me. I don't want anything that I say to be used against me later unless I make it public.
I'm gonna say this, and I don't care who this makes mad, and regardless if you're my friend or not at this point, listen, I'm me, okay? I've been me since the day I came on this app,
and I started bullying fucking Delulu Des. Okay? I don't know why people are acting like I haven't always been the same person. I put up Delulu Des deceased. I put up her mama's address, her whole entire family. I outed that her mama was a prostitute. I don't know why MJ acting like I haven't been like this since the day I popped up on this app, okay? I don't know why she's acting like that. I don't know why anybody's acting like that. If you've ever sat with me, you have supported that behavior. So for you to sit there and be talking about it now is absolutely hypocritical. Okay? Hold on.
Okay, took me out.
Listen, Becca.
Okay? Hold on.
Took me out. Fucking leave.
You are a perfect fucking angel. And that's all I gotta say. I'm full of shit.
I was gonna say, girl.
Fucking leave.
You are a perfect fucking angel. And that's all.
I was gonna say, girl, why are you lying?
Tired.
Yeah, MJ thought that Becca wouldn't clock her shit after a while, so.
Mommy's tired. Mommy don't want to play.
All I know is I'm fucking tired of people. Like, if you're gonna hold an awareness live about a situation, how about you get the entire story first? The entire situation. And if you're gonna bring up the entire story first, the entire situation, sensitive topic, like, I don't know, somebody talking on somebody's grape, maybe you should talk to the person who was raped before you bring that up on your live. And before you allow somebody to talk on that situation in your platform, maybe you should talk to the. And before you allow some in your platform, maybe you should talk to the victim, because that's what happened today. It was brought up on somebody else's platform, and I got a box, and that was us bringing it, because that's what happened today. Somebody else's platform, and I got a box. And that was us bringing it to somebody else's platform.
Well, don't say that, because then she's just going to be like, well, you allowed Nay to come into my life and say something about it.
And that was us bringing it.
Say that, because then she's just going to be like, well, you allowed Nay to come into my life. And okay.
What you said wasn't even a.
Okay.
Nay, can for the people who don't.
Period. That's the comment I made in the live. There was some fake accounts that did go into details, but again, it was said in a public Discord. We can't not know that there's gonna be fake trolls that come into a live, but what you're not gonna do is pin that shit on me. I said in the Discord, I surely did. You have the screenshot. But everyone can tell that's from Discord, not from a live. Doesn't take but a little bit of common knowledge to notice that it looks like Discord. Everyone can tell that's from Discord, not from take, but a little bit of common knowledge to notice.
And I also want to ask Nay your opinion on this, because AK keeps on saying that it got brought up and thrown in her face.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't brought up and thrown in your face because of JJ. It was brought up and talked to you about by me because I was feeling a type of way. And I let you know how I fucking felt. And you felt like the way I felt wasn't fair.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. So the person spinning the narrative here is not us.
The last thing I just want to say that I'm going to drop, because I'm about to eat my din. A little late, but you know what? Don't judge me, y'all. MJ, if you're still listening, can you erase that video of my fiance and Pastor Petty? Like, you're not gonna get any more clout off it, and you should probably leave Andre out of this, because he will make you cry. But I will be in the comments, y'all, for the ones that don't really care, but I'm still watching. And MJ, you need to stop being so fucking hypocritical about people picking on the quiet ones, because you did just that with my fiance. Take that fucking video down. You have no place as a white woman speaking on what Pastor Petty said to Andre. Thank you. And I will be here, guys.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My little heathen woke up. Can someone refresh me what I was talking about beforehand?
Who you are. You've been like this since you've been on
Oh,
the app, and
period.
then I said you were a perfect angel and I was full of shit.
Okay, so if you've ever sat with me, you supported the behavior. So for you to be sitting there trying to clock anybody, it's fucking diabolical. And MJ, you didn't give a damn what anybody was doing until you became a TikTok manager. That's when you started to care. And as a matter of fact, you going around talking about, yes, my friends do this and that. I clocked them on the back end. You never clocked me. Let's clock that. Let's talk about how you never told me nothing. When I put up the unalived, when I put up people's family, when I doxed, you never told me no. You never said, hey, let's not do that. I don't like that. Da, 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 da. And as a matter of fact, if you want to be, whatever, just in the live that you had when you first started talking about it, you talking about how what I did was different than what JJ did. How the fuck is it any different? What I did is worse than what JJ did, if you want to be technical. Because while I was sitting with you, while I was your friend, I put up someone's baby daddy's gravestone and was acting like I was Hawk 2ing on that. But you didn't say anything about that. You didn't have a problem with that. Okay, Cherry. You didn't have a problem with that. You didn't hold a live about that. You didn't clock that. But because it's JJ now, it's a problem. I'm confused.
Ain't that a bitch?
I'm confused. Genuinely. Hey, Brooke. I just think MJ might want to sit this one out.
I just, bitch, ain't that a fucking bitch?
I mean,
You was condoning it
let's.
before, but now you're not. I mean,
You want to
different
get off
people
when I
doesn't mean
start
it's different.
talking. You want to get off when I start talking, MJ. Why? Why you want to get off? Get back on. How about you hold your live and I'll hold my live, and then we co-host. That way you have your comments and I have my comments. How about we go live together? Just me and you, babe. Bet you won't. You can even add your girlfriend in there. Bet you won't.
Is that the baby laughing?
No, that's the kids.
Oh
It's the
my
girls.
god.
Bet she won't. No, Isaiah's sitting right here.
You sound like
They're playing with
Just
Dan.
heard sounded evil as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
My kids are evil. Look who their
Yeah,
mother is. Hello?
Hey, clock that.
Damn. Damn.
I triple dog dare you, MJ. Bet you won't. Let's talk about how you wanted to pass off that when you hurt my feelings, it was a skit. Right? Right? Because you was talking about some, oh, when I yelled at you, we could have bounced back. We could have told the internet it was a skit. Hello? What the hell? Since who?
Skit.
A who? A skit? Cause who does skits? And why? And why? Because it was my feelings that was hurt and not yours. Because as soon as I made the Dalton 2.0 comment that hurt your feelings, you crashed out. You crashed the fuck out.
Really bad. Hitting tables and shit.
Yeah, crashed out. Publicly. Why I crashed out in a Discord call. Talking about I did it privately. You didn't do it privately. You didn't do shit privately. You privately, exactly. The fuck? Hello?
Well, there's that.
Did you lose your fucking brain cells?
Well.
Lose your fucking brain cells? Did AK steal your brain cells? Did Blue demolish your brain cells as they were talking to you? What the fuck happened? I'm confused. You weren't this
Fucking
delusional
weak.
when we were friends.
She said.
The fuck?
She said, did AK demolish your brain?
I mean, damn. I mean, literally. Oh, dear God. Dear Heavenly Jesus. Please bless MJ's soul because she is the biggest hypocrite that is on this app. Please help her soul. What the fuck? And you talking about, Becca, you're not a victim. When have I ever got up on this app and said, I'm a victim?
Yeah, I don't have an answer for that one.
Me a victim? Hello? MJ, you? Okay. Okay. MJ, let me break something to you, okay? You could never bully me. Never bully me. I promise you. The only technique that you have on people is you expose people. There's not a fuck ass thing that you can expose on me. Nothing. Nothing.
Did anybody else hear that technique clip from fucking SpongeBob pop up in your head? Hey, technique.
The
Gotta make
people
light of
in
it.
the Discord know down to how my yeah gets ate, and you think you can expose
Literally,
me is crazy.
we literally know the entire schedule.
There ain't a fuck ass thing. Right. There is nothing you can expose me for. Nothing. What you got? What you got? Let's go secrets for secrets. I want to do that. I love doing that. Because, bitch, my respect went out the window for you when you threw my mental health up. And for you to sit there and say that you didn't throw my mental health up, but your comment was, do we need to talk about how it affected you the first time? when no one knew how it affected me, except for maybe 3 or 4 people, you included. So before, that was the only thing that you had on me that you could expose. That was the only thing that you had on me that you could expose. And what was that, MJ? What was that? Right? So before you could expose it, what did I do? I went live and I exposed it. Because ain't nobody gonna expose me. So you threatened to expose my mental health, so I went and exposed it. Loca didn't know how it affected me. Never knew how it affected me. Never. Not until you said that on that live. And I went and told her afterwards. Period. Pisces, I'm screaming. Yeah, so MJ, maybe you should shut the fuck up once in a while and quit trying to hold awareness lives when your girlfriend does the same shit. When you sat with me when I was doing the same shit. You just know that you're never going to be relevant again. So you have to find some way to be fucking relevant. The hell? Literally. Y'all can keep coming with my friends. But I'm going to keep coming at y'all. I'm going to keep exposing shit every day, every time. I don't give a fuck. MJ, you too old to be acting like this. Literally. Literally. Go worry about your government job and leave us the fuck alone. Why are you worried about TikTok? You preach about that government job so bad, and then go worry about it. Don't worry about what the fuck we doing on the internet. You so worried about me saying this is entertainment? I been said that. You knew I been said that. Didn't have a problem with it till now. Now is a problem. MJ, suck it from the back with your mother's mouth. I don't
Close and
care.
personal.
I don't care about your opinion. You are a Dalton 2.0, and you know it. That's why it made you mad. That's why it hurt your feel goods. That's why you crashed out. The fuck? And before you keep coming at Cherry for defending Nay, remember the reason that you literally got involved in this is because you're defending AK Blue. Stupid.
You.
Anyway,
She's my mother. Those are randoms to you.
that you didn't even like. Stupid.
Mother, those are randoms to you.
That you didn't even like.
And also, if you and in the same note, in the same breath, you're gonna come at Nay for defending her best friend, but this whole thing fucking happened because you're defending AK, who you didn't like. Hello?
Literally. No one,
May's
none
my
of them
best
did.
friend. Like, she's my best friend. She's the first person I opened up to about any of this. Do you know what those feel like, MJ? Genuine question. Do you know what those feel like? Because, bitch, I couldn't fucking really breathe, let alone speak. Hello?
Amanda, genuine question. Have I spoke on your situation without you knowing that I was
Hello?
did I have I spoke on yours doing so?
No. And that's the thing. That's
Okay,
what,
period.
and I'm gonna say this because the clip you fucking heard was taken so much out of fucking context, and it pissed me the fuck off because I had said repeatedly, and I told you
Shay, check your messages because I'm gonna crash out.
because said repeatedly, and I told you
Shay, check your messages because I'm gonna crash out.
because the context behind what I had said was everybody kept on saying you said that. What was said in that message? They said you said that in the
Everyone go
live.
to Discord. I love y'all.
What was said in that message in the
Everyone go
live?
to Discord. I love y'all.
What was said in that